Hi. What up? Social media. How it's affecting our lives. Our children's lives. Our everyday life. Are you a victim of social media? Fame is not for everybody. Are you a victim of social media? There's too much information on your feed. Are there too many people trying to talk to you on Facebook? Is someone trying to contact you on a social media platform that you just don't want to talk to? Is social media worth having? Are you a victim of social media? Did you want to hide up under a rock, but social media revealed where you were? Is someone looking for you that you don't want to find you? Ordinary everyday folk. Just want to be ordinary. They don't want to be heard from. But social media has other plans. Social media is to the point where you have no choice but to use it. Remember, Facebook gave you the option of going on Facebook and then putting your face on Facebook? It's not really the case anymore. Because Facebook is intertwined with, all kind of other social media, especially Google. So even if you don't want to be found, somebody can find something on you. They can track you down. Google you. You can Google the planet. But some people rather live in silence. They don't need Snapchat. Not everybody needs Snapchat. But then again, there are people who take Snapchat to a whole new level. They look at social media as a financial platform. Facebook is an SEO, as they call it. There's money involved. But those outfits and outlets can still ruin somebody who just doesn't want them. But they're pushed upon you. When you go on to your computer, it's a good chance you're going to Google something. And when you Google something, that information goes to some hub somewhere, whether it's for the government or whoever. That information is stored. So whenever you go to Google that same thing, that information just pops up with your name on it pretty much. This person Googled this. Fat women in Tahiti. You know what I'm saying? Somebody likes thick women in Tahiti. Hey, Thick women need love too, bro. Nonetheless, it is what it is. Now, you didn't ask Google to keep this information, but Google did. And Google said, I'm going to make it easier for you to search for women in Tahiti. So the next time you do it, you can just go on to your Google and then boom, it'll pop up in your history. Well, if you know anything about history, history is being recorded. So your search is being recorded up under your name is basically what's happening. That could be good or bad. It could be convenient or inconvenient. It depends on who else is looking for this information or looking for what you were looking for. And therein lies the problem. Social media can be a terrible thing for teenagers. We all know these stories way too much. It can be a detriment. Social media can be awesome for business. You got yourself a little hustle. Like I use social media for a couple of my little, things that I do. When you're trying to get rid of something, trying to sell it for the low, Facebook. Most of those people know you. You got tickets for a concert you're trying to get rid of, Facebook. Craigslist. You know what I'm saying? Use social media. You know what I'm saying? Letgo.com, or I use OfferUp. I made some good money on OfferUp. But on the other hand, your teenage little boy is on Facebook. Well, social media is not exactly, okay, yeah, there's some elements of social media that's fake. Sometimes the news feeds on social media is fake. It's a lot of fake news. There's a lot of fake people putting out fake news. But it's not for everyone. It's my jam. Oh. Yeah, fake people all day. Fake people all day. You mean, what do I mean by fake people? Fake people, okay, I'll give you my definition of fake people. Just wanted to jam that out. Fake people are, like on Facebook, when they say, are they your Facebook friends? Are they your friends? They're not your friends, Mr. Right. There's people that know you. They know of your existence. You know what I'm saying? They're not your friends. Believe that they're your friends? Try them. Try them. See if they're really your friends. Because the Bible says a friend is closer than a brother. Try them. See if they're really your friends. You're going to find out very quickly that they're not. They're just people on Facebook who know your face. Yeah, I went to high school with him. He was a jerk. So what? Oh, like they're not really the people who are... Hey, I can't sit here and say that everybody on everybody's Facebook page is a real person. As a matter of fact, let me say this. This one reason why I don't really rock on Facebook too much is because I've had some people say some things to me and I didn't really know if that was the real person. Because, catfishing is a real thing. So when a woman starts talking to me on Facebook, I automatically get skeptical, especially if it's some woman from some other country. I automatically think you're trying to catfish me. And I was wrong a couple times. Like the girl was really interested in me, but you're still from another country. It's just like, you just trying to get to America, bro. I'm not trying to have that. You know what I'm saying? And in some cases, they actually thought I was interested. But it's so scary. You're just like, I don't know if you're real or if you're fake. So I turned them off real quick. Especially when they get to asking me questions like, how old are you? I'm like, how old are you? Yeah, people are trying to scam you. Like this one chick was trying to get me to buy her a plane ticket. You know what I'm saying? She's like, yeah, just buy me a plane ticket. I was just like, wait, what? You know, and I knew it was a scam. So, but I entertained her. I never bought her the ticket. I entertained her until I got on her nerves. She realized that I knew she was scamming me. Yeah. I was like, I know you're scamming me. But, you know, I would entertain her to make her think that she's getting what she wants. I'd be like, okay, so where are you going? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I was really going to just up and buy you a plane ticket because you're a woman. You know what I'm saying? Nah. I've had a chick ask me for $1,000. Yeah. She's like, yeah, send me $1,000 and I'll, you know. I just like, nah, I think I'll keep my money. You know what I'm saying? And this is a real live chick. Like, I know this chick. She's real live on social media. But just because I sent her $1,000 doesn't mean she's going to use it and come see me. I was like, nah, I don't, you know, I mean, she's like, you don't understand how this works. And I was like, you right, I know. I'll stay in my lane. I stay right in my lane too. I'm not about to send you $1,000 and then I'll never, like, what's that going to get me? I'm good. $1,000, a whole $1,000, that's a lot of money to me. I broke ass shoot. It takes me a long time to get $1,000. That's a lot of money to me. Shit. I've been on YouTube. I've been on YouTube for 10 years and I haven't made $1,000. Not one solid $1,000. You know I just ain't going up and be like, yeah, here's $1,000. Get out of here. Social media is deadly. Hurt my arm. Social media is deadly. Yeah, but these people on Facebook, they'll ask you anything. You give them too much information, next thing you know, there goes the neighborhood. I'm like, nah, bro, I'm not about to, you're not about to get that information out of me. I tell you guys, watch yourself. Watch yourself when it comes to social media. It's a very dangerous path. You know what I'm saying? Turns out your friend could be catfishing you. Manti Teo. Ain't that what happened to Manti Teo? Some jerk was catfishing him. I'm afraid of getting catfished, man. Look, if a pretty woman walked up to me and started talking to me, I think it was something up. And every time one has, there's been something up. Every time a pretty girl walked up to me and said something to me, you know what I'm saying, I've been like, something's going on. Like, something's up. I don't know what it is, Something ain't right here. They're trying to sell you something. Somebody's trying to sell you something. Shoot, a girl walk up to me now, young and beautiful. I'm going to be looking at her like, I don't have any money. Like, I was in the mall the other day. Right? Nah, about 2 weeks ago, I was in the mall. Sitting there eating in the foyer or whatever it is. And this white chick, 20, 21 maybe, was sitting in the, she came up and sat in the area, same area, and she could see me. And, I could see her. And there's a bunch of people around. And I'm eating, and, I notice she's looking in my direction. So, you always think, are you looking at me? Type of thing. You're thinking, they're looking past me. They're not looking at me. So I'm eating, and I keep looking, and I'm just like, I think this chick is looking at me. Like, I really think this chick keeps staring at me. So you do stuff to try to figure it out, like you move or something to see if she's looking at you. So what I did was, it was time for me to leave anyway. I got up and I started walking, and her eyes was following me. And I was just like, that chick was really looking at me. But the thing about it is, I'm too chicken to even say something to somebody like that. That looked like a lawsuit to me. That looked like 20 years to me, 20 years in jail. That 20-year-old looked like 20 years in jail. That's what it looked like to me. I got the hell out of there. It's like, nah, I'm good. I don't know what you want. I don't know why you're sitting there staring at me. But what I do know is I'm going home. I'm going home where it's safe. Peace. I ain't saying nothing to her. When her eyes start following me, my eyes turn like this, and I was just like, ew. I was out of there. I was gone. I don't know what she wanted. I don't care. I don't care. That's 20 years easily. That's 25. All she got to do is say boo, and I'm going to jail. Nope. Nope. That's it. A white girl too? No. All she had to do was say shamalama ding dong, and that was it. I'm going to jail. I beat it out of there. And it's a mall. Everybody could see. I don't care. She could say I said the wrong thing to her. The whole women's movement they got going on right now. Women can say anything right now, and then you're guilty until proven innocent. I was like, nah. Hold on a second, you guys. I was like, nah, I'm not doing that. Not today. Not me. I'm too old for that. Shamalama ding dong. Wouldn't get me with the shamalama ding dong. Shamalama ding dong. Shamalama ding dong. Lost everybody. Hit me with the shamalama ding dong. So I got the hell out of there. Anyways, social media.